Alphabets with Phonics. Welcome everybody. Today we learn the alphabets. I'm going to have Rhea teach you the 26 alphabets through a story that she shares with Rangu. Over to Rhea and Rangu.
This is going to be an interesting story. You will hear a lot of new things, people and animals. I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh, I like all stories, especially the ones you say.
There was an apple tree in the middle of a forest. There was wind blowing and the tree was shaking. And an apple fell from the tree. And a little boy caught the apple. He went home to share it with his pets, a cat and a dog. However, the cat wanted the whole apple. So when the boy walked out, the cat took the apple and ran away. The cat sat under a tree to eat the apple. There was an elephant who was big and strong, walking towards the cat. And the cat got scared and dropped the apple. On seeing this, a fox who was nearby wanted the apple, and it came towards it. When the fox went to pick the apple from the ground, there was a gorilla who was right next to the tree, and he snatched it away from the fox. The gorilla ran back to his home. He was wearing a hat, and so he wasn't able to see clearly. The gorilla fell down and the apple flew away. There was an iguana who watched the apple roll down the hill towards a jackal and kangaroo. Apple fell near a lion. Since the lion was asleep, a monkey spotted the apple and scooped it from the floor, swung to a tree branch and spotted a nest. There was an owl whose house was below the nest. The owl wondered if it can make a pie out of the apple, but it realized it needed more apples to do so. Just then, the owl's friend, Queen Bee, came around. The owl asked if there was someone who can get him more apples so he can make apple pie. The Queen Bee said that she can ask all her friends to get more apples. The Queen Bee told her friends, a rabbit and a squirrel. Realizing that they may get some apple pie, they decided to help. They went by train to see their uncle, who said he is too busy gathering wildflowers and some wood carried in a box. He said that there is a strong yak. The yak can shake the apple tree, and a zebra who can carry the apples to them. So finally the yak and zebra got the apples. And everyone had a share of the yummy apple pie.
Thank you, Rhea. That was a great story. Now we're going to learn alphabets with phonics. Rick, can you help us with that?
This is A. A sounds A, like apple. This is B. B sounds B, like boy. This is C. C sounds K, like cat. This is D. D sounds D, like dog. This is E. E sounds E, like elephant. This is F. F sounds F, like fox. This is G. G sounds G, like gorilla. This is H. H sounds H, like hat. This is I. I sounds I, like iguana. This is J. J sounds J, like jackal. This is K. K sounds K, like kangaroo. This is L. L sounds L, like lion. This is M. M sounds M, like monkey. This is N. N sounds N, like nest. This is O. O sounds O, like owl. This is P. P sounds P, like pie. This is Q. Q sounds Q, like queen bee. This is R. R sounds R, like rabbit. This is S. S sounds S, like squirrel. This is T. T sounds T, like train. This is U. U sounds like uncle. This is V. V sounds V, like violet. This is W. W sounds W, like wood. This is X. X sounds X, like box. This is Y. Y sounds Y, like yak. This is Z or Z. Z sounds Z, like zebra.
I hope you learned the alphabets from A to Z. Thank you all.